Oh, whatever's blocking my finances. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Whatever they tell you, do your own investigation. Whatever I tell you, do your own research. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, your body. Please tell me where everyone is watching this stream from at this time. Please share this live and like this stream. Please let me know where you are streaming from. Welcome, Arlene Johnson. Grand evening to everyone. Please let me know where you're streaming from at this time. All questions, it's $5 per question. Welcome, Morales. I can no longer give free information out. So all questions, it's $5 per question. Because I'm not getting enough gifts to make anything off of this. Only way I'm making money is from my super fan subscribers. So each question is $5. Can you believe for the gifts I did get last week, how much money I made from TikTok? $2.50. I cannot sustain that. There's the link to my Cash App. Oh, I didn't put my Cash App up there. Let me get this there now. Excuse me. Mm. I have that. No, we don't want that. Mm-mm. Okay, please tell me where you are watching this stream from. What is this? Oh, this is a mess. Okay. Excuse me 1 minute, ladies. Oh. Oh. Ah. 7, 5, 9, 7, 5, 9, dash 0, 5. What is this mess? Seven five nine dash 05. Oh. Five 10 dash 240. Hey, the press. Grand evening. Come on. Back. I'm sorry. Okay. Grand evening, everyone. I would like to inform you that I will never direct message you for a reading. You have to contact me for a reading from the information that's in my bio. As effective last week, all questions will be charged $5 per question. So any questions that you want to ask, you'll have to pay $5 because I'm not making any money off of the gifts. Can you believe I was on here for 2.5 hours last week, and all I got from TikTok was $2.50 for gifts? So I will be not answering any questions. There will be a charge of $5 for each question. That includes the YouTube questions too. There will be $5 charged for each question. I'm not making anything off of YouTube either. Only money I'm making is from my super fan subscribers on TikTok. So beginning last week and on, each question will be charged $5. You can see the Cash App link. Once I receive the $5, I will be answering the question. Okay? And I'll be doing my Superfan subscribers streaming tomorrow night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. They will have the ability to ask as many questions they want, open forum, unlimited questions, open forum. It's going to be $9.99 pre-occurring, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. We're going to say, at Minnie Chrissy 6314. Anything new for me in November? Any questions that will be asked is going to be charged of $5. $5 for each question. You can go to my Linktree link on YouTube and you will see my Cash App. Once I receive the Cash App, then I will answer your questions. Grand evening, Shard 369. When calling for the ancestors, we ask you, the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, Mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. The spiritual animal totem tonight is the peacock. We call upon the cosmic ancestors, St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernard Bekiki, St. Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Daniel, Samuel, Arazuel, Metatron, and Joel. We ask you to come into tonight to get the answers to these questions. But I will be not answering any questions either on YouTube or TikTok. Each question is $5 per question. Once you pay the $5 to my Cash App link on TikTok and YouTube, you can go to my Linktree link and you will see my Cash App. Please read my Cash App disclaimer. I'll be not answering no one question anymore. I'm not making any money off of YouTube. I'm not making no money off of TikTok. So if you want a question answered, it will be $5 per question. You can go to the Cash App link on TikTok on my live, or you can go to the Cash App link on my Linktree link. And then once I receive the payment, I will be answering your question. And it's going to be interesting to see all the people that was in here getting free questions who are going to pay. That includes TikTok and YouTube too. That is it. Grand evening. What is your link tree? The link tree go to the first link on my YouTube page. That will take you into my link tree, and you will see my Cash App. It's on there. Go where you see my picture, my description. You will see the link tree link. That's the first link. Hit on that, and you will find my Cash App. Or my Cash App is $, all caps, RBLM 1911. Please share this stream and share this live. I'm not making any money off of YouTube. I'm not making any money off of TikTok from the gifts. I was only for 2.5 hours last week, and from the gifts, TikTok gave me $2 and some cents. No, that's not sustainable. Only money I'm making when I do my super fan live streaming. It's on there. The first link, hit on that, you will see my Cash App. My Cash App link is on my live. You can see it. $, capital RBLM 1911. Grand evening, Sangee. Sangee. Grand evening, Latola Dan. All questions, it's $5 a piece. You'll see my Cash App link above on the live. Grand evening, A. Morales. Shaw 369, grand evening. Thank you for the rose, A. Morales. My link tree is above where you see my name, Leonard Munson. You'll see the link tree. That's the first link. Okay, Minnie. Let me see. You sent $5. Let's see. All right, Minnie. I got you. I got your question. So your question. Where is your okay? Anything for me in November? As you know, as November come into being, Mercury will go retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius on the 9th of November to the 29th. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards from Earth's point of view. Reviewing what you have done while it's going direct and making any corrections that is not working out for you. Then on the 18th of November, it will leave Sagittarius and slip back into Scorpio into the 29th. So do not sign any contracts. Do not start anything new after the 9th because we're in the pre-shadow period now. The pre-shadow period is a 2-week period where the planet is slowing down before it goes retrograde. Now, Mercury goes retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius, its opposite sign, which is Gemini, and Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini. So all fire signs and all air signs, particularly Gemini, will be affected. So this is the time to sit back, relax, review. Do not start anything new, sign any contracts. If you have to sign it, make sure you read everything, including the fine print minute. So you're reviewing any mistakes you made and correcting them. Do not buy any computers, telephones, cars. Check your schedule, your appointments. Drive slowly, do not rush. Take your time. Think twice before you speak. And any emails or text messages, read it before you send it. Well, I'm not answering any questions. Each question is for $5. Go to my Cash App. You see my Cash App link on my live. $ RBLM 1911. So many, just slow down and review everything. Do not make any decisions about anything until after the 29th of November. Okay, Midian, thank you for your support. Vetting your art joint. Welcome, grand evening. All questions will be $5 per question. I'm draining myself and I'm not making anything on my live TikTok through the gifts. I was on here, grand evening, sweetie pie Williams. Now I had some questions, but guess how much money I made from my live gifts? You were $2 and some cents. Anne Marie, thank you. Let's check that. Thank you, Anne Marie. Okay, what is your thank you for the heart. Anne Marie, I got your question. Now, what is your question? Missy Moonchild joined. Grand evening. Thank you, Anne Marie. Corey Helena said, thank you, Corey Helena. Please share this live and like this stream. So it's going to be interesting to see how many people are going to be on here and it's going to support me. Yet they was on here to get all that free information out. And I still wasn't making any money. Only money I'm making is from my live subscribers. A. Morales, when will I find a new job? Still nothing as of yet, but there is an offer to transfer. Should I wait? Wait, because we're in the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So Mercury will go retrograding in Sagittarius on the 9th of November. Then it will switch back into Scorpio on the 18th to the 29th of November. You should be hearing something between that time and the beginning of December. But make no move because we're in the pre-shadow period. The pre-shadow period is a 2-week period where things start slowing down, where Mercury is in that sign. So Mercury will be in Sagittarius. And before it goes to retrograde on the 9th. So after that, you will find something. Okay? Superfan Corinne Helena. So hold on. Mystic Moonchild, grand evening. Misha Kava, 5752. Good evening, Mr. Munson. Anything in love for the rest of the year? I'm not, any question that I'm answering, it will be a charge of $5 per question. You will have to go to my Cash App, which is a $, capital RBLM 1911. I'm not making any money on YouTube or on TikTok. And I'm not going to sit here and drain myself for 2 hours and I'm not getting anything. No. So if you want a question answer, you go to my Cash App, which is a $, and capital letters RBLM 1911. And you can see my Cash App link on my live. I'm not answering any questions. If you want a question answered, it will be $5 per question. Now, tomorrow night, I will be on my super fan. For my super fan subscribers, I'll be answering all your questions unlimited. But as of my live on YouTube, from now on, and TikTok, $5 per question, whether you are a super fan or not. Now, when you go Friday, tomorrow, and you're a super fan, all your questions will be answered. But as live every Thursday, there will be a $5 surcharge fee for a question because I'm not making any money from my gifts. Do you believe last week I was on here and how much money TikTok wanted to give me was $2.50 for 2.5 hours. No, I'm not doing it. If you can go to anybody else's stream and get all that information, I'm not giving it no more. The jig is up. FODDA, grand evening. Grand evening to you. All questions will be charged. Each question is $5. You can go to my Cash App. You'll find it in my Linktree link, or it's a $, capital RBLM 1911. I'm not making no money. I'm not going to sit here and be drained and be used by these spirits to give information to people. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, I appreciate that. But I'll be not answering any more questions. Wise One 426. All questions, it's $5 per question. I answer your question, Minnie, about November. November is going to be a month for you to sit back and relax. Make no decisions. I don't know what question was in here that need to be filtered because I didn't say any comment that was this ingenuous. Okay, I'm just talking about the facts that I'm not making no money off of TikTok and it's gifts. Now that was filtered, then so be. And TikTok is also taking subscribers from my subscribers. Now, this has been almost a year. I've been having 28.9 followers. Yet I can't get to 30,000. I'm going to call it out. No. Mm-mm. Grand evening. All questions will be charged $5. You can go to my Linktree link where you'll see my Cash App. Minnie, I answered. Minnie Christie 6314, I answered your question. Make no moves in the month of November with Mercury retrograding in Sagittarius and then slipping back into Scorpio from the 18th to the 29th. And it will go retrograde on the 9th in Sagittarius. Grand evening, EMUTA. Sydney. Sydney just joined. Sydney 21083. Join. All questions will be charged of $5. You can go to my Linktree link, and you'll see my Cash App link, or you see the Cash App link on my live up in front. I'd like you to share, like this stream, and share this live. Tomorrow night, we will have our subscriber subscription. It's $9.99 a month, open form, unlimited questions, reoccurring, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading, value at $45. Grand evening, Miss Peach. All questions will be charged $5 per question. It's interesting. I've had all these people in this live getting free questions, being drained, sending gifts, and not making any money. I'm not doing it no more. No. Jasmine sending, okay. Jasmine, what is your question? What is your question, Jasmine? Please reiterate it. Bubble Gum K6 join. Jen, why is so hard for me to shake relationship with? Is that LQ? Because you need to heal and let it go. I know it hurts. Someone that you care for, someone you thought that you're going to have a future with, someone that you pour so much your time and energy in, but yet you got nothing from them, nothing but heartaches and pain. because you have outgrown this person. This person has not, I would say, level up in any way or not. Anyway, and the more you give, the less they give to you. And so you got to start taking that energy that you're pouring into that person and pour it into you. And when I say pour it into you, that means you got to start loving yourself. You got to stop putting other people before you and put yourself first. You have to set boundaries. And you have to say no and mean it. You have to do the work by going internally. It's nothing outside of you is going to bring love to you. You have to start loving yourself. You got to go inside and look for the darkness, which will bring the light, and look for the light that will bring the darkness, and where you were able to balance it out. You have to raise yourself from the matrix, the 3D, and move forward and find that middle ground and choose yourself. And once you start doing this, you're raising your consciousness. You're raising above the 4D to the 5D. And then there's someone out there that's doing that same work, and you will come together. But as long as you stay in self-pity, a pity party, don't invite me because I'm not attending no pity parties. And stop feeling sorry for yourself. And you need to call back your power. And you gotta know your worth. And that you deserve something better than what you are getting from this person. Because this person is not giving you anything but grief. He is stagnated because he's letting fear, doubt, and anxiety keep him in that place. So you need to leave him there. And another thing with Mercury retrograding, people from the past, friends, co-workers, ex-lovers will try to come back. But you are not that same person that you was with in the past. You have grown. You have raised your vibration. And so you don't relate to him. He's looking at the old Jasmine. But you're not that. You're the new person. Okay, Jasmine? Hi, JJ5262. Grand evening, JJ. All questions, it's going to be charged $5 per question. You're welcome. I know, hey, I've been through it. I had to do the same thing. I was with someone for 5 years. And I put myself in situations that I shouldn't have been there. Brought other people in front of me that he was dealing with. I deserve something for better than that. And I let it go. Yes, it hurts because I had feelings, because I'm human. But I knew it wasn't going to go any further. And then they try to come back. 6 months later, Louise Edwards, okay. 6 months later, and it wasn't going to work because I had grown from that dependency. But when we take ourselves physically from a relationship, that is the worst part. That's when it hurts. That's when we miss them. But we miss them when we were with them because they wasn't giving us nothing but crumbs, ghosting us, mind games, and I deserve something better. And so do you. So don't let this emotions keep you trapped in something that you know is no longer going to work. Just 1 minute. So I had to make that move. Who's that? Who was it just sent me? Louise Edwards. Okay. Else I would be staying in that situation and not loving myself. Okay? All right, Louise, what is your question? You're welcome. But you'll get stronger and you will not regret the change that you are making in your life. Nakeen L. Hey, anything positive for my future? All questions is charged $5. You can send the Cash App. You see my Cash App on my live. Louise, where you at? Oh, Louise Edward. Louise, I'm picking up. You got some things to have to clear out. And this is stuff that you did not handle. So I want you to clear this stuff out because right now we are in pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograding. It's a 2-week period when things beginning to slow down. So on November the 9th, 2025, Mercury goes retrograde in Sagittarius. Then on the 18th, it will slip back into Scorpio from the 18th of November to the 29th. So when a planet is retrograde, we're reviewing when it was going direct. So you're going to review a lot of things that you need to change, mistakes you made. Okay? And these new changes will bring you in a better situation and state of mind that you will be in after Mercury goes direct. Okay? See what else is here. Is this Hakeem? Hakeem. Not Nikeem L. Okay. What is your question, Nikeem L? Nakeem, your future is changing rapidly. You have learned your lessons. You are growing. You're seeing people as they are. This is a 9-year. That means endings, letting go, realization, endings, and new beginning. So the mask is coming off. You're seeing people who they really are, that they were not in your best interests for you. So you're letting go of people, places, and things. And once you let the universe let these people, places, and things go, your situation is going to move quickly and better for you. So after Mercury goes retrograde, the retrograde begins on November the 9th to November the 29th. Things are going to move better for you. So from the 9th to the 29th, you are closing chapters in people, places, and things who are no longer serving your highest purpose. I'm also picking up Nakeem L, that you are going back to school for something next year. And this something has something to do with a side hustle where you see possibility for you owning your own business and not being a worker, but being an entrepreneur. Okay? Mhm. Yes, you're looking for it because you have done the work. You want something better than the people that you thought was around you. That was encouraged. They wasn't encouraging you, they were jealous. And another thing, Akeem, keep your plans to yourself. That's what you need to do. Keep it to yourself because everybody you think wish you to achieve, they don't want you to make it. So you're going to meet your soul tribe, the people there that's going to support you and encourage you to live in your truth and follow your dream. Yes, a spiritual business. And this spiritual business has to do with things of crystals. It has things to do with sacred music. It has something to do with energy work too. And remember, every failure is a victory. And if you keep on doing the same thing and coming with the same result, you got to change the approach. And you got to listen to your inner voice. You got to listen to your ancestors, your physical ancestors, and there's also cosmic ancestors that is in your DNA. And have faith because your faith, you're going to be tested. And your faith is going to push you from away from that wall. You're going to be like the tarot card, which is the fool. He got his back snapped on his shoulder, his head in the air, and the dog is barking because he's getting ready to go off the edge. But you're going to know that when you do fall from that edge, the universe has you. And so they're going to raise you above from where you are now to something higher. Grand evening, Fancy Pants. All questions will be charged $5 on my regular Thursday night live. When I do my super fan live streaming, which is tomorrow from 9 to 11, thank you for the heart, all, which is $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading valued at $45. Other than that, on my regular Thursday night streaming, each question will be charged $5 because I'm not making any money on my live on Thursday. I was here on a 2 hours and a 2.5 hours, and I got gifts. I'm not making no money from my gifts, and all I got was $2 and some cents. I cannot sustain that and being drained by giving up my body for these spirits to speak to me. They told me to do it. And we will see all that free information I was giving to people before. How many will they be on this live and pay $5? So if they don't want to pay it, that's fine. Let them go to somebody else because I'm not doing it anymore. That includes on YouTube and TikTok. And you see my Cash App link on my live. So if you want a question, send that $5 to there. Once I verify that you send it, I will answer your question. Jasmine, Jane Sanchez. Okay, Jane, see what's happening here. Jasmine, the time frame that you will see, what's this? Whoever that person, I can miss it. You will see him around Thanksgiving. Now, Mercury will be retrograding. When Mercury retrograde, people from the past, ex-lovers, ex-co-workers, ex-neighbors will reach out to you. So you will be, Jasmine, you will be seeing him between now and Thanksgiving. Who is this? Mommy 05, Robert. Oh, Robert, you'll be seeing him by Thanksgiving. Courtney Smith, okay, it's Courtney Smith, for just a tip. Okay. Oh, just a tip. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you. And it's going to be interesting how many people are going to come into this live streaming and pay the $5. Where previously they were getting free information, draining me, etc. But I'm not doing it. The Spirit told me in my dream, stop it. Stephanie, will I get my voucher soon? All questions will be charged $5 per question. You see the Cash App link above on the live stream on TikTok. I'm not making any money. The gifts that I've been receiving, $3, $4, $5. No. Only money I'm making is on my super fan, which is twice a month streaming. Because they pay $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open form, unlimited questions, and a chance for a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. I'm not making no money off of YouTube. One person on here paid $5. And if you want us to subscribe, you can subscribe to my channel. But no, I can't sustain this and be drained every Thursday. No. Mm-mm. And this is another thing. You got to know your worth. If you don't, people take advantage of you. Thank you, Fancy Pants. Fancy Face, I'm sorry. So let them go to somebody else's stream and take advantage of them. I'm not doing it. No more. Oh, it's going to be okay. Because the universe is going to send the people who want to really know something, and they will pay the $5. So I'm not worried about anything. I put my faith in the divine source of light and frequency of the universe. I know what the divine source has done for me. And he spoke and said, stop it. This is, again, know your worth. So if you like this stream, I appreciate it. And if you want to share this live with people, because I am going to be successful. I'm already successful. I'm manifesting it. Universe, show me how good it's going to get to be with this $5 charge. I thank the people who did come in. I appreciate it. But those days, it's all over with. I'm not doing it anymore. You don't even know how much I had to prepare to come on live every Thursday. And for my super fans, I got to look at where the moon is at, where the sun, where all the planets are at, which one is retrograding, which one is not. This is the preparation that I have to do every time I get on this live. Then I offer my body up for the spirits to come in. And they said, stop it. We're not going to allow these people to take advantage of you. We're going to send the people who needs that information. And that's simple as that. It's not about the numbers. It's planting the seed for you to think and believe that you can do better. But you got to do the work. Lavish creation, grand evening. All questions, it's going to be $5 per question. See, people will take advantage of you if you don't make a stand and speak your truth. They will use you and drain you. Not Leonard Munson. I work hard preparing these live streams. I work hard putting up those videos every week. So, thank you, Christine, 6314, for that question and the money. Thank you. You're the only one send that money. Everybody else, no. Because see, the universe will send the people that needs the help. Because I know your worth. They'll go to somebody else's stream, drain them, but it's not happening to LM anymore. So this is the new agenda. And I could have charged $20 a question, but I'm being consideration of you because of the economy and all this other stuff going on. And you need your money to do other things. Sherry 3, grand evening. All questions is $5. But yet you would spend $100 on the hair and the weave and all that stuff, $50 and $70 on your fingernails. No. Mm-mm. And see, and then this turns into this is how people use you. No, I'm not doing it anymore. Please share this, like the stream, and share this live. V_world_. Thank you. Star sending you $5. Anthony and I have been trying. Okay, hold on 1 minute, Star. Does Anthony H be trying to be around at work? Star, what is your question? Does Anthony, he be trying to be around me at work? Yes, he likes you. You're different than the people that he liked prior. But he's shy. And he's afraid that he might be rejected. So if you like him, go up and say hello. And ask him, would he like to have a cup of coffee or y'all have lunch together? Don't expect anything, so this way you don't be disappointed. Go there with an open mind, with an open viewpoint, and expecting nothing in return. Cookie_M. Then you will move on to the next stage. This way you won't be disappointed, and neither will he. I'm also picking up that he has been hurt so much in love or relationship. He's overly cautious. He doesn't want to be feeling and in that situation like that anymore. So don't force it. Just let it happen naturally. Okay, Cookie_M. You're welcome, and thank you. If you stay humble, you won't stumble. Most people are not humble. That's why they stumble. They constantly fall down. And then they have not learned from the lessons because they go around in circles. The people, places, and faces might change, but underneath it, it's still the basic BS. You're welcome. And may you have gratitude for you. I don't use the word blessing because words are spells. And the word blessing means less. So when I sneeze, I say gratitude to me. When I say thank you for the miracles, not blessings. See, that's the trickery of words and the spell they place on you. When they say bless you, they're really telling you be less. So instead of you saying bless you, you say gratitude to them or gratitude to you. So we got to get out of this trickery. Out of the trickery of particularly the English language, which is the gutter language. It bars from everything. Get out of this word trickery and stop putting spell on you, because you are prohibiting your movement to go forward. So when you sneeze, say gratitude to me. And when you thank the universe, thank you for the miracles. See, everybody want to get on your coattail because they see that you are glowing up, and so they want to be at the table. They're not supposed to be at the table because they're coming at the table to try to sit there and eat the feast that you are being given. That's why I said the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nini, take whatever person, place, or thing that is not worthy to move on the next part of my journey, and they cannot sit at that table, take them out of my life. I don't care how long I know them. I don't care if it's a family member, a co-worker, or a neighbor. See, when the divine takes people out of your life because they're not worthy to be there, He had heard conversations about you in rooms that you were not in. And they're meant to leave because they're not meant to go with this on the next further on your next part of the journey and sit at your table. Share, like this stream and share this live. Now, all those people used to be on here, on TikTok, YouTube, they were getting something free because they were users. But soon you know your worth and ask them to contribute to that information, they don't want to pay it. They don't want to be on there. But that's fine because the universe is going to send the people that needs to hear it, that's going to do something with it. That information is going to be that seed that awaken them to their higher consciousness. Who is it? It's K to you. Thank you. Because that indicates that they wasn't even listening to what the universe is trying to tell them. That's why their situation never changed. It's K to you. Thank you. I would say when I moved, my best friend helped me. And his brother, who I helped in many things, didn't do anything. He always had an excuse. That's because he was jealous. See, that jealousy is another demon. That envy is another demon. And see, when you withdraw your energy from these people and places and things, they no longer under your protection. They're no longer thriving because they have no longer have access to you to stifle you, to keep you from moving forward. And they don't want to grow. They don't want to change. You cannot save everybody. Save yourself. Because they got to make their own decision on their behalf. You made your decision to change your life around. And when you notice that you made these decisions and it changed your life around, things are moving positive for you because you are growing. You are awakening from the sleep of the matrix. Mostly people want to stay in the matrix, chasing this. You don't chase anything. You are supposed to attract it. They're chasing the materialistic thing. They're chasing clothes and all this stuff that has nothing to do with you. Their consciousness is sleep. They can't awaken. So a lot of these people, because there's something that's going on, the new earth is here. And that old earth separating from that to the new earth is happening now. And they are going to go down in the matrix with these so-called demonic things and people, places, and things. Because they are lost. And they don't want to do the work to come out of this lostness and reawakening to who they really are. Superfan Morales does. Thank you, Morales. You gotta do the work. Like Morales, you had to do that work to pass those classes to get that grade. If you did not do it, you would not have passed the classes or get the grade. I mean, when I was at community college, Carlos and all them, they didn't come to class. They didn't read the assignment. And they try to pull you down with them if you allow it. They will call me every night. Oh, come on, let's go out. I said, oh, no, I got to read my assignments. Plus, I was working and going to school too. Every night they were out. I said, if I can read these assignments and get it done, then I will go out with you. Because I had that incentive. If I do my reading assignment, that is all for me, then I can go out with you. But if I couldn't do it, and plus I had a job to get up to go to work in the morning. I got responsibility, not just to my job, but to me. They didn't pass any of them classes. I mean, I'll be in the class and them, no, Mr. Munson, put your hand down. It is evidently that you read the reading assignment. Mr. Carlos, you answer the question. What is it? Always making excuses, not accepting the responsibility for which they're supposed to be. And I told her, I said, y'all better get this grant money now because there's going to be time when this money is going to dry up. They laughed and thought, oh, you crazy. No, it's going to be here. That money dried up. Okay? And then he went to dance class. They couldn't even go there. They was out every Saturday night drinking and carrying on, and they knew they had to go to the dance class because they was in the dance troupe. They didn't go there. And if they did one day, they was half dead and half drunk or whatever. They did not. You have to invest in yourself. See, we're told to invest in everybody except ourselves. Put all our energy in foolish, nothing people. And that includes your family too. And you wind up with nothing. So you got to do the work. You got to invest in you 100%. Not in other people that's not giving you no dividends. So, hey. Because see, you see your future and you know that you got to put the work in you to get that future. It's the same thing if you want to learn how to drive. You got to read the book, go out and get somebody's car. I remember when I went for driving classes, I asked everybody, family members too, oh, I want to learn how to drive. Teach me. Oh, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for this and nothing. But I wanted it for myself. So I went to a driving school. It was called Taggers Driving School. It was $20 an hour. And that's how I learned how to drive. And then when I went for my driver's license, you had your permit. You know what they told me? Oh, you ain't going to pass that driver's test on the first time. And I said, oh, yes, I am. I feel I'm going to pass. So the driver's school gave me, I had to pay them an hour for the instructor to give me the car. And he was with it. I get up there, get in the car. I turn the car right on. And the state trooper got in the car. He said, who told you to turn that AMF car on? Oh, I said, oh, Lord, I'm not going to pass this exam. I turned it right off. He said, now turn it on. read my book and everything. He asked me 5 questions. I got 1 question wrong. I said, I know I have to come again to take this driver test over. He said, congratulations, Mr. Munson. I said, for what? You passed the test. And I said to myself, the way you cussed at me and told me to turn the car right off. And you know what? They were so jealous that I passed my test on my first try. You know what they was going around telling people? Oh, that's a Pep Boy license. When did Pep Boys give license out? I want to know that. They were jealous because I did the work, didn't depend on them. I knew what I want. I paid that money, $20 an hour, twice a week, to use that car and the instructor to drive, give me. And they wouldn't take the test. They had to go about 4 or 5 times because they didn't study the book. They didn't practice driving the car, going into parallel parking and everything. They didn't do that. So they was resentful of me because I did all of that. And I passed the test on my first try because I did the work. And then the driver instructor said, Mr. Munson, I'm so proud of you. You didn't give up. I knew you were going to pass on that first try. So this is the thing Brandy's doing. You got to do the work. You're not going to succeed in anything if you don't do the work. Even if somebody front for you, Brandy, you still got to do the work. Brandy, Grand Evening, all questions, it's $5. You'll see my Cash App link at the top of my live. You see the $5 per question. Thank you. Because I'm not making any money off of TikTok with the gifts. And I'm not going to sit up here and be drained for 2 hours every Thursday and not getting anything in return. That includes YouTube too. I'm not making nothing off of it. So if you want to still subscribe to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I appreciate it. It's K to you like you like. Thank you so much. Please like this stream and share this live. You see, people want something for nothing. In this world, you do not get anything for nothing. You give and you receive. Mm-hmm. Mel joined. Grand evening, Mel. Underscore DNG .7. Deja, will I pass my text next month? Deja, each question is $5. Grand evening, Mel. All questions is $5 per question because I'm not making any money off the gifts. Only money I'm making is from my live superfan streaming every other Friday. So I cannot keep on doing this and be drained. So if you want a question answer, it will be $5 per question. You'll see my Cash App link on the live above it. $, capital RBLM 1911. American woman just joined. All questions is $5 per question. Shanna Locklear. Grand evening, Shanna Locklear. Please like this stream and share this live. Okay, Mel. Roger, anything for me? Roger, all questions on my Thursday night live will be $5 per question. When I do my live superfan streaming, it's going to be $9.99 a month, reoccurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance to win a drawing for 15 minutes reading, value at $35. So in my regular Thursday night streaming, each question is $5 because I'm not making any money from the gifts, and I cannot continue to keep on with this. Yes, even if you're a member, you have to pay for on the Thursday night live $5 per question. Now, if you're a super fan member, every other Friday, the first Friday of the month and the last Friday of the month, your super fan streaming, you can get your unlimited questions and open forum. But my regular Thursday night streaming, I'm going to have to charge $5 per question because I'm not making any money on the gifts. I just received $3 or $2.50 last week for my Thursday night streaming from TikTok. Melanie sent $10 for cookies. Okay, let's see this. Cookies. Okay, Mel, what is your question? That's fine. Tomorrow is your super fan, Roger underscore X3. Gingerly poetic. Hi. This is not the super fans night. Tomorrow's the super fan night. This is my regular Thursday night streaming. And so all questions will be $5. Will I get a job soon? Mel, we're in the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograding. Mercury go retrograding on November the 9th to the 18th in Sagittarius. Then it will go back into Scorpio from the 18th until the 29th. So when a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it was going direct. Thank you for the ice cream cone. So you're reviewing all the approaches that you did about getting a job. You're seeing some issues that you made mistakes and correcting them. So when Mercury goes fully retrograde after the 29th of November, some place where you have previously fill out an application, will contact you. Now, no, I thank you for the heart. I don't want you to be fearful because of the economy and what's going on. Some people will still find jobs and some people will still be working. And I'm feeling what the Spirit is telling me, you're one of those people. So some place where you had filled out an application previously will be contacting you. But during this retrograde period, they'll be calling you in for the interview and all that stuff. But must tell them you cannot start the job until after the 29th of November. You don't want to start anything new when Mercury is retrograde. If you do, you're going to have issues until the next 3 months when Mercury goes retrograde again and correct it. Okay, Mel? And Mel, I want you to believe that you have the job. I don't want you to say, I want a job. Say, I had that job already. It's how you say it. I mean, you want to say something that is going to be positive, reinforcing you getting that job. So say to yourself, universe, particularly in the morning, universe, how good it gets to be for me getting a job. And I have the job. Okay? Irreplaceable 005, but you will have a job before this year is out. And I'm full-time. 1980s baby. Hi, can I ask a question? Yes. Oh, $5. That's right. On my regular Thursday stream, it's $5. Now, if you're a super fan streamer, description, thank you for the rose. Tomorrow I'll be on, and all my super fan subscriptions, unlimited questions, open forum, and a chance to win a drawing for 15-minute reading value at $45. It's $9.99 a month. Okay? 1980s baby. Mm-mm. You're welcome, Mel. Well, you believe that, Mel? Then that's what you got to put out there. I had that job. So I want you to say, when you get up in the morning, universe, show me how good it gets to be. I had that job I applied for. Yes, you have one more question. What field should you get into? What do you love doing? That's the most important about a job. You want to be in a field, it's something that you love doing. You can do it in your sleep 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, Mel, with this Mercury retrograding, I want you to sit and review, what do you really love doing that's going to make you happy? It's going to make you feel that you are helping someone else. And listen to what comes in your mind, because that is your ancestors, your physical ancestors, and your cosmic ancestors showing you and telling you. When I say your cosmic ancestors, that means that is attached to your DNA. I love working with people and children. Well, then that is the job you're going to get. Okay, older people. Older people is good because they have the wisdom from their own experience. And this is how you learn. See, this generation don't sit with their elders and listen to their life stories. They avoid them. I came from the generation, I sat with my elders and I listened to their life stories and what they went through to achieve what they need to achieve. And it helped me. Moon Lifter 369 join. Grand evening, Moon Lifter. Let's like this stream and let's share this live. Yes, okay. And because see, what they're trying to do, the elders, is to prepare you for the ups and downs in life. And they're letting you know that you can go and achieve above that. And they don't want you to give up on your dreams. Mel? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Noted. You're welcome, Mel. Because Mel, you are doing the work. So eventually this is going to pay off. And remember, every failure is a victory because you learn something and you keep that and you move and take a different approach. But yet they run to this other stuff, and all these people trying to get this and get that, and they talking a bunch of foolish stuff and dumb stuff just to go there and involve themselves in all this nonsensical bull. Anything that's substantial, they do not want to go into these people' rooms. Miana? Shirley, grand evening. All questions, $5 per question. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Many are called, but a few are chosen. Oh, okay. Master's degree in business administration slash HR. See how you invested in yourself? But you will get it. Because I see you at a window. I see you crying. And these are not tears of sadness. These are tears of thanking the universe. Earth Angel just joined. Grand evening, Earth Angel. All questions, each question is $5 per person. Let's like this stream and share this live. See, most people on these platforms, they want something for nothing. But in the reality, you have to give something to receive it. See, that's not sustainable. And all these people used to come into my live stream, has all those free questions, and the little pennies they were giving me for gifts wasn't amount to nothing. A few times it happened, but Jab, bless, thank you, like the live. But yet they were paying money for the nails, the weaves, the hair, the clothes. Thank you, Mel, for the pumpkin. Thank you for the pumpkin, Mel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And with the sun in Scorpio, it represents endings and new beginnings. It represents share resources, intimacy, death, and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation, change, and secrets. Thank you for the perfume, Mel. See, when people can't use you and take advantage of you, they ain't gonna bother with you. They're not gonna support you. Those who are supposed to support me will support me because the universe will send them to me. So that's the sun is in Scorpio ending. I'm not giving any more free questions out on my regular Thursday night stream because it was not appreciative. I'm draining myself, giving them information, also giving my experience too. That includes TikTok and YouTube. So go to somebody else and don't bother me because I am successful and I will I am successful and I will be successful and I'm manifesting the right people here to get the right information. Mm-hmm. Showing send file. Okay, let's check here. Sherry, where you at? Sherry, join. Sherry, what is your question? What do I need to know? At this time, when Mercury retrograde we're in the pre-shadow period. So when a planet's retrograding, it has a 2-week period prior to the date of the retrograde, and they call it the pre-shadow period. This is mean that things that whatever going to retrograde, the planet is in that sign and it govern, it's going to start slowing down. Now, when a planet retrograde, it's reviewing when it was going direct and what decisions you made that is not serving your highest good. So you have a chance to review it, change it, and then when it goes direct, you will apply it. But the date of a planet retrograde is the most powerful day, and the date of the planet going direct is the most powerful day. Then we have the post shadow period. And that is another 2 weeks where the planet has to build up speed. So each day after the official date of the planet going direct again, is building up speed. So in 2 weeks period after that, it will be totally direct. So that's what you have to do. You're going to have to review the decisions that you made when the planet was going direct and correct them. Correct what is no longer working for you and bring in that new correction when it goes direct. That is what you have to do, Sherry. That's what you need to know at this time. Now, this has something to do with travel. It might be international travel. It might have something to do with your religious belief changing. It has something to do with higher education. You want to go back to school for something. So you made some mistakes when you're when it's going direct and you're correcting it. So whatever you need will be available for you when it goes direct, Sherry. Okay? Inside my southern depth, I'm dealing with a lot of sadness and my inner child feeling unworthy. All questions will be charged $5. So you send $5 to my cash app, which is a on my live, then we can answer that question. You're welcome, Sherry, and thank you. Kenny Kelly joined. All questions, grand evening, Kenny. All questions will be charged $5 per question. Mermaid Day Dary 369. Grand evening. All questions will be charged $5 per question. Hmm. Precision underscore cuties A join. Grand evening. All questions $5 per question. Hmm. This is Jojo join. Grand evening, Jojo. All questions $5 per question. Thank you, Lavish Creation. Lesson Michelle joined. Grand evening, Leas Michelle. On my regular Thursday night streaming, all questions will be charged $5 per question. Now, tomorrow night, we will have our super fan streaming. If you're a super fan, unlimited questions, open forum, and a chance to win drawing for a 15-minute reading. But on my regular Thursday night streaming, all questions will be $5 per question. Because I'm not making any money from the gifts, and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to be dreading and not making anything. So my ancestors and my cosmic ancestors told me to stop it and charge. So you want a question on my Thursday night streaming? You will have to pay $5 per question. There's my Cash App link above, $RBLM 1911. Michelle. Please like this stream and share this live. Thank you, Miss Lisa Michelle. And it's interesting, all these people used to be in here when I gave all that free stuff out. That's fine. Mm-mm. I will ask a question in one moment. Oh, take your time. Lesson, Michelle. Mm. Mm. CHE door join. Grand evening. All questions are $5 per question. You can see my Cash App link, $ RBLM 1911, at the top of my live. And you see my website too. You can go there, and my YouTube mentorship classes -P32. Mm. Katrina Flowers, 70 joined. Grand evening, Katrina. All questions are $5 per question. MJ Queen Love joined. Grand evening. All questions are $5 per question. Okay, Jalisa Gorman. Okay, what is your question? Mackie, AKNARUTO. What kind of reading? One question for $5. My Cash App is $, all capital letters RBLM 1911. Then I will answer your question. Jalita, will my short-term disability from my current job be approved? Yes, but it's going to be a delay because Mercury is getting ready to go retrograde on November the 9th in Sagittarius. Then from the 9th to the 18th, then it will slip back into Scorpio from the 18th to the 29th. So look for delays, but you will get it and they will pay you. Thank you. Jalisa. You're welcome. And gratitude to you. Please like this stream and share this live. I don't know why those people keep coming into my live stream and wanting me to join those things, but you see them people get all those scores and up thing. No, See how people try to use you? No, I don't approve that, and I don't let them in. And what kind of reading? Is going to be a spiritual reading. The question will be answered spiritually. But it's $5 for a question. My Cash App is $, capital letters, RBLM 1911. Stacy Jazzy joined. Grand evening, Stacy Jazzy. All questions will be $5 per question. December Sag 21 joined. Grand evening, December Sag 21. All questions will be $5 per question. Grand evening, December Sag 21. All questions will be $5 per question. Let's like this stream and share this live. December Sag 21 just got the number 3 gift badge. Isabel joined. Grand evening, Isabel. All questions will be $5 per question. Yes, I will be answering the questions on here. Once you pay the $5, I will answer your question. Joyce, grand evening, Joyce. All questions will be $5 per question. I checked my thyroid. I went to the doctor yesterday. He took a blood test, and it seems to be no problem. Some water. He took blood tests. I got the results back. There's no problem with my thyroid. Thank you for the bless. I bless this water to cleanse my DNA, my DEA. Oh, my ARB, all my cells and organs and toxins from my body. No, I got my I went yesterday, and I got my results back today. And they sent it to me through to my chart portal. And I looked at the results, and he'll be sending me another review and what he sees. I'll probably get that tomorrow. But I saw the results, and there's no problems with my thyroid. I don't know, what did you see here? But it seemed to be okay in this normal range. Thank you for your concern. Black Stallion joined, grand evening, Black Stallion. Welcome. All questions will be $5. You can see my link to my Cash App, which is the $, capital RBLM 1911. Mhm. We have Shug Avery send you $10. Okay. See, sure what's going on. Okay. It's Shug, December Sag 21. Two questions. Okay. Where you at, Shug? What is your question, Shug? December Sag 21. I'm here. Okay. What is your question? You have two. Hmm. Okay, where's your question? December Sag 21. Where when I where when I go? When I go, where? December Sag 21. Where where when I go? I don't understand that question. Please uh reiterate that again. It's kind of confusing. Or is it one where I don't know what that question is. Where when I go? I don't understand that. Please give me that question again. Oh, you like the ring? You like what ring? This here? Oh yeah, this is a ring from Morocco. Both of these rings are from Morocco. This too. So see, your heart color is not red, it's green. That is something that they use to cause people to think that the red is your heart is red. No, your heart chakra is green. Your blood only becomes red when it comes out of your body and oxygen hit it. Then it turns it to red. Your blood is actually green. If you look at your veins, you can see the greenness in your veins. Your blood only becomes red once it comes out of your body and is exposed to oxygen outside of you. Thank you. So this is a ruby ring. Rubies are red, emeralds are green. This is a green ring. Okay? December Sag 21. Please reiterate that question because it doesn't make sense. You're saying, where when I go? I don't understand that. So rephase that, December Sag 21. Marquis, aka Narutl. I am not sure what's going on. I don't know, but you have two questions. But that first statement, December/21, you said, where, when I go. I don't understand that. I typed it twice. I don't see it here. I see you December/21, where, when I go. It has to make sense. And then you send me another thing. I'm not sure what's going on. And you said you typed it twice, but I only saw it one time. So just retype it again. I would appreciate it. It's like, you know, oh, this again. We're feeling that Mercury in its pre-shadow period, slowing things down. But just type that the questions again. I'll appreciate it. Hmm. TIESHA. Grand evening. All questions are $5 per question. I mean, just take your time, December/21. Vermillionaire. Vermillionaire. Join. Grand evening, Vermillionaire. Each question is $5 per question. December/21, if you cannot get it together, then go back to Cash App and put your telephone number in, or your email address, and I will answer your question from there. RHENA. December/21, join. Okay. December/, if you cannot get it together, please go back to the Cash App and put your telephone number in there or your email address with your questions, and I will answer them. If I don't do it tonight before I get off, which we have 20 more minutes, then I will answer it tomorrow. Okay. What do you see for me and Shane? All questions are $5 per question. You can go to my Cash App, which is $, all capital letters RBLM 1911. December/21. If you cannot get the questions in here, please go back to Cash App and put your telephone number in there or your email address. And I will contact you tomorrow to answer the questions. Because I'm not getting it. Your questions here. But yes, I see you joining. Excuse me, I'm getting sleepy. Miss Sanchez 30. What do you see for me and Shane? All questions will be charged $5 per question. Go to my Cash App, which is a $, capital letters RBLM 1911. I will be having my Cash App link, my email address link, my website link, and my mentorship classes link when we go on YouTube in 2 weeks. www.tiktok.com join. Grand evening. All questions will be charged $5 per question. You can see my link to my Cash App above on the live. Please like this stream and share this live. We have 16 more minutes before I get off. PERLAWHYTE. Join. Grand evening. All questions will be $5 per question. You see it right here on my live screen. Oh, excuse me. Do you celebrate Halloween? Not really. It's nobody I want to be but me. So I don't want to get up there. Who is this? Share 3. And get out there and be see. So you got to be careful wearing these masks with these people out here on Halloween because they're covering up their true. Sure gave me send you $1 for. Okay. What career direction should I be going into? Okay. Just 1 minute. Perla Amonte. What career direction should I be going into? What career direction should I be going into? The Spirit is telling me that you should go into something to do with finances directly or indirectly. You have a good ability to deal with numbers. And you also have the ability to manage your money very well. So you can also go into something to do with money management, how to teach people how to invest their money to make it grow. Did you get that, Pearly White? Yes, thank you. And I feel that this is what you really like to do. You have the gift learning to manage your money. People think you have money, but you don't. I'm not saying you don't, but you know how to manage your money and make it grow. Okay? What is this again? What is it? Okay, we have 10 more minutes, 11 more minutes before I get off here. I thank everyone that's on here tonight, that came here tonight, and send their $5 and I answer your question. Because I'm not making any money off the gifts. Only money I'm making off is from my super fans streaming, which will be tomorrow. It's going to be $9.99 a month, recurring, open form. Okay. Open form, unlimited question, and a chance to win a 15-minute reading value at $45. That makes it. Send me your email. Yes, I got it, Shug. So I will be contacting you to find out what question you're going to ask. So I will be doing that tomorrow. Thank you, December Sagittarius. You're welcome. We have 10 more minutes. Love and light, Holly joined. Grand evening. All questions will be charged $5 per question for my live regular Thursday night streaming because I'm not making any money from the gifts. I'm not getting high quality gifts. I don't know why. So I can't do this anymore and be drained. So my ancestors and the spirit, my spiritual being told me to charge. So Cookie Mendoza, grand evening, Cookie Mendoza. All questions will be $5 per question. And I have 9 more minutes on here. I'll be getting off here at 11:30. That includes all my TikTok people If you have not subscribed, please subscribe it, but all questions will be $5 per question. My link tree will be the first link on YouTube. Hit that and you will see my Cash App. It's $, capital letters, RBLM 1911. Princess AD joined. Grand evening, Princess AD. All questions will be $5. We have, is 11:22? 8 minutes left to get your question in. I'd like everyone to come to my super fan streaming tomorrow night from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's $9.99 a month, recurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance for a drawing for a 15-minute reading, value at $45. Morales, did you ask him to join my live as a guest? Because I see this notice up here. Invite A_Morales 1316 to join live as a guest. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody's playing games with this. I didn't think so. But do you see it on there? And are they asking me to invite A_Morales 1316 to join live as a guest? You didn't answer that. Okay. Okay, we got 6 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. What I see it on this empty, it said invite A_Morales 1316 to join your live as a guest. Maybe they just put that up there because you come in so many times and ask would you like to be joined as a guest. Black Ice Cutie joined. Grand evening, Black Ice Cutie. All questions will be charged $5 per question. We have 5 more minutes left. I'm leaving here at 11:30. So please get your question in before 11:30. You can see my links, my Cash App link, my website link, and my YouTube link for my mentorship classes. It's $10 a month for recurring, or you can bundle it. For 3 months, it's It's $19.39. For 6 months, it's $39.39. Grand evening. All questions are $5. You have 5 more minutes if you want to ask a question. There's my links. There's my links, my Cash App, my website, my Cash App, which is the $ capital RBLM 1911. My website, all lowercase, you have to Google it, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. My YouTube channel for my mentorship classes, -P32. I guess, Morales, that's something that they put up there for me to ask me, do I want to invite them as a guest? Janice Lynn, 5232. Grand evening, Janice. All questions are $5 per question. You can go to my link, the first link, which is my Linktree link, and you'll see my Cash App, which is the $, and you'll see capital RBLM 1911. Once you pay for the question, I will verify the payment, and then you can put the question in there, and I will answer it. So we have what? 3 more minutes if you want to ask me a question. Janice Lynn 5232. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Got 3 more minutes. Okay, Morales. We have 2 more minutes. I'm getting off my live at 11:30. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. The reason why I'm charging $5 per question because I'm not making any money from my gifts from TikTok, and I'm not making any money from YouTube. And I cannot sustain that anymore. LaShawn, AWOSIKA, join. Grand evening. All questions, you see it up on my live above it, are $5 per question. What is this? I'm leaving here at 11:30. So if you want to ask a question, send it to my Cash App. Leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address once I'm off here, and I will contact you to answer the question. We have 1 more minute. Who is this? Okay, that's her. So if you still want to ask a question, you can go to my Cash App, leave the question, leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address, and I will contact you tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We're going to say our closing prayers. We thank you, the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nandini, Mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem, and our cosmic ancestors. Saint Anthony, Saint Jude, Saint Joseph, Saint Bernard Chibikiki, Saint Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Samuel, Daniel, Raziel, Metatron, and Joel. We thank you for coming in tonight to give the answers to the questions that was answered. We thank everyone that came in here and supported me. I wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. You are my disciples. You are awakening your own self so you can awaken other people. I thank you for your support. Until next Thursday for my regular live streaming from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. We might extend it to 11:30. But all questions will be charged $5. Thank you so much. And gratitude to you and Ashe. Thank you. Hmm.